Alpha Dash 2, take 3.
The main thing that drew me to the story was that I kept wanting to know what was going to happen. It's hard to find a film that actually sort of propels itself, and I think that this film sort of propels itself. Like a good thriller, you want to know what's going to happen, how it's going to end.
Well, I really loved bringing Kathy to life. I hope that Tony's happy. I adored working with Nick and the rest of the cast. I think Nick has really embraced Clive and brought him to a great place.
I didn't want him to just be sort of a genre creepy kind of just monster. I wanted him to be full, and I wanted hopefully the audience to be on his side a little bit.
Oh Lord, I forgot to put the coffee in there. I'm sorry. I'll get it.
And action, Roach. There it goes.
They found him down by the creek where he got kicked in the head by his horse.
The love story to me is what is interesting about it, because I think there really is one. Clive has a love story with an imaginary person who's Rosalie, and then he just uses these things that occur to sort of curb his loneliness and try to have this relationship that was lost to him. So that's a big challenge, you know, and the external trappings of the character. It's because I'm such an attractive, sort of handsome person, and really very sexy in a lot of ways. And so just that sort of, for me to try to play someone ugly, it's a huge stretch.
Well, hello, Luther. Where have you been?
You know, there are people like Luther that exist, and it was just weird knowing that, you know, within every one of us there is a little Luther, you know, lurking somewhere. But it was weird to blow it up, you know. But you feel pretty bulletproof, like you can do anything once the costume and the makeup goes on. Nothing's off limits. You know, I was doing shit out there that, you know, most people would never do, and everybody was just laughing it off.
Everyone settle, and action, Joelle.
I think the first day I was really into it, and you know, I'm gonna do my own stunts, see what they want us, you know, to do. And then when I saw the first part that Vicky did, where Clive kicks her onto the porch and off of the porch, and I was like, good, I'm gonna have a stunt woman. And she was amazing. But I was really into it in the beginning, and then as the sun would go down, I'd be less and less interested in being in the mud.
Joelle and I have had a good time. And she gets a couple of licks in on me, which I'm hoping will be realistic. I just don't see how it could possibly happen, but you know.
Let me show you.
My character was a coward, but not even a noble coward like Shaggy and Scooby. It's like kind of just a wuss. But in the end, sort of ends up being sort of supportive, you know? Like, I'm playing the Jamie Lee Curtis role in this. Like, I'm screaming and hiding, and Joelle is doing the fighting, you know, so. Although Jamie Lee Curtis does the fighting too. I guess I don't know what I play the girl who runs upstairs rather than runs outside. Maybe I should go alone.
I can take care of myself.
Yeah, but you're crazy. It's interesting that we got through the most difficult part of the filming, like, really early on. And actually, you know, being in the well wasn't so bad. I could have stayed there for the whole shoot. But of course, that wouldn't have made a very intriguing story, just a boy in a well.
And 3, 2, 1.